Hey everyone, it's Patty. I'm so excited to be sharing with you the kids' Valentine's baskets this year. I kept it pretty simple and I tried to keep it like $15 or less for each kid, and then I bought two things like on super duper sale around Christmas time that's going to be like family gifts. And I tried not to get like really toys, but things that were like consumable items. One of them is a toy, but the rest are all like consumables or books or things we can use during our homeschool morning. Make sure you stay tuned till the very end because I did do a couple DIYs that I want to share with you how I did them. So let me go ahead and share with you what is in the basket. First of all of these baskets they're like a rose gold color, and they were all purchased from Walmart, and I figure that way I can use them every single year. I used to use little envelopes with the kids, but I only had 3 and now I have 4 kids, and then I always found that I was very limited to whatever felt in the envelope, so I decided that I wasn't going to use that this year, but I could always use that to put like little treats in years to come. But I really like the basket because I have a lot more possibilities with that. Then this is one of the DIYs I'm going to be sharing with you. I made these little chalk labels for each of the kids, so make sure you stay tuned to see how I did that. And I'm really excited about these because I feel it was super inexpensive to make, and it's something where I can make different ones for each holiday and add them to this basket or other baskets. For reference, I have a 3-month-old, or almost 3 months old. Tomorrow she'll be 3 months old. A 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old. I have 3 girls and 1 boy, so that's why all the red stuff is over there. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. Each child got a book, then like a little toy, and then chocolates, a lollipop minus the baby, and then one that I DIY'd. So they each got one of these chocolates. I think they were like $1 from Target. Then these lollipops came in a 3-pack from TJ Maxx. Then I picked out an item that would benefit us during our homeschool day from the Target dollar spot. Each one was $5. So this is what I got my 6-year-old, and I thought this would be something that would be really beneficial to her. And something that I think she would really enjoy because she loves crafts. And then if you're ever looking for a way to get books for really inexpensive, something that Amazon has started doing is they offer books. If you buy 2, you get like 1 free, the cheapest one free, and then their books are always discounted as well. So that's what I did. So I ended up getting the books at a super affordable price, and they're all kind of like Valentine themes because I wanted to add more to our collection. So I got for my 6-year-old In My Heart, and it's a book about feelings, and I think this will be a great addition, and this is something we can read at other times too. But it looks really beautiful, all the illustrations and everything. One thing I will mention is I purchased the straw filler from Dollar Tree. I do not recommend that if you're going to use these baskets because it falls straight through, because the pieces are really short, where if you get like a higher quality grass, it should stay fine in your basket. Then the last thing I just want to show you up close are the DIY wands, which I will be showing you how to make, but I made this one in pink because that is my 6-year-old's favorite color. Now on to the 2-month-old. Like I mentioned, I didn't do candy or the wand for her because probably by the time she can use one of these will be broken and I'll have to make new ones. So I didn't do that, but I did spend a little bit more on her items. I got her, instead of, this is like the equivalent to her book, and this is by Manhattan Toy, and I love these crinkle books. It squeaks, it does all the things. I love that it had like a little pom-pom and a llama. It has this teether. I just thought it was super cute, but also really great for her age. So I got her this, and then we got her these teethers. This is by Itsy Ritsy. And I love their brand. I think their stuff is really good quality, so I think these will be really great, and I just love the style. I thought they were really cute. So that is for my 2-month-old. Now on to the things for my 4-year-old son. He got the lollipop also. I gave him the blue one, and then he got the little box of chocolates. But what his favorite book is Dragons Love Tacos. So I was so excited to see part of the Amazon deal was the sequel because he loves this book. So I think he's really gonna like the second one. And I feel like this is a really fun like boy Valentine book. So I think he's gonna love this. And then I got him the slingshot from the Dollar Spot, and his favorite color is red, and I just thought this would be really fun and something to keep his hands busy while I'm reading or homeschooling, just something to keep him busy and occupied. Then his wand, I made him a red star, and then I just put the ribbon, and I think he's gonna love this because red is his favorite color. And then last is my 2-year-old daughter. So for her, I got her, again, I got her the lollipop, that came in a 3-pack, and then the chocolates. And then for her, I got her this Hedgehogs book. I thought that would be really fun for her. She's really getting into books. She loves being read to, but I like this one because it's a board book, and I have heard this is like a super sweet Valentine book. So I'm excited for this one. And then she loves anything with drawing and stickers and coloring and all of those things. So I got her this little, it's like it brings little markers, a pencil, a notepad, and I thought that would be a lot of fun for her. And I love that it comes in the little purse because even when this stuff runs out, I could always refill it with other little things. And while I'm homeschooling the older two, I could always give her her little baggie of activities. So I really like that it brought the little container with it. And this was also from the Target Dollar Spot. And then her wand is purple, same thing as the other kids with the ribbon, but I painted hers purple. Now let me show you the things that I got for them as a family. We are really trying to play more board games as a family with the kids. They're getting to a really good age where they can start playing board games and all of those things, and they love it. So I have been trying to build our collection. They got a couple for Christmas, and this went on a really big sale during Christmas time on Amazon. It was like a deal of the day. So I went ahead and picked this one up for them. I think they'll really enjoy this. They saw Frozen 2 and loved it, and I just think it'll be a fun game for all of them to play. I'm hoping. It says 5 and up, but I'm hoping like if we do teams, they'll really like that. So we got this for all the kids. And then the other thing that is really big in our family is Play-Doh. And I got this on clearance for like $1.50. We go through Play-Doh really fast, so I scoop it up whenever I see it on clearance or a big deal because we use Play-Doh like crazy and it kind of gets destroyed pretty fast. So I thought this one looked really fun. This is called Compound, so I'm not exactly sure how it's different, but I'm really excited for the kids to use it. I think they'll really enjoy it. Now time for me to show you the DIY, but before I do, I want to show you an example of a non-toy gift idea as well. This isn't something I'm giving my kids for Valentine's, but it's something I include in our homeschool mornings. So let me show you that and show you the DIY. Okay, so this is something that I make for the kids for the holidays, but it's something that could easily be used for a gift idea as well if you're not wanting to do like toys and things like that. So this box is from Michael's. It just closes here with the latches. Let me show you what's inside. So here we have the 2 Play-Dohs, and this is kind of like all Play-Doh related things. I got this from the Dollar Spot. This I got, I think it's like for baking. I got this from Walmart a couple years ago. Then just a bunch of cookie cutters. This is like another template that goes with this. And then some buttons that they can put in a Play-Doh. These were from the Dollar Spot. Then I have some like card making things. So we have glue, glitter glue, stamps, and then the washi tape. Then when you open it, I have a bunch of stuff in here too, so I just have a bunch of foam hearts. The kids could use these for crafts. Then I have conversation heart stickers. These were from the dollar store. Then these are felt stickers that you can glue on. I think these were from the Dollar Spot. Then all of these are filled with Valentine cards that the kids can use for crafting. Then some more foam stickers. These were from Dollar Tree. Some books. These were from Walmart. And then some crafts from the Dollar Spot. These are mainly for my oldest daughter. And then and then some construction paper that I always keep in here for all the different holidays. And then I have this little Valentine mailbox, and inside I just have these little sets that come pre-portioned, and they're to make little Valentine monsters. So I keep them all contained in this little mailbox. Okay, so for the first DIY, I made these tags, and I have seen all over Instagram these really beautiful tags that are attached to baskets. But with having 4 kids, I always try to find a way to DIY things on a budget. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I found these wood tags. It brings 5 to a pack. And what I decided to do was I painted the girls all pink, and then my son Hunter's, I painted it red. So for these, I used this acrylic paint from Target. And for the girls, I used the color Cherry Blossom. And then for my son, I used the Ladybug Red, and this is the brand. And like I said, you can find them at Target. I already had them on hand from other projects, but once you start DIYing things, you tend to have more things on hand. So it was super easy. All I did was I painted them, I let them dry overnight. Then I searched online each child's name, and I said, like, for example, I searched Leah calligraphy, and I found one, and then I just freehanded it in pencil and then traced it in chalk pen. But if you're not confident freehanding it, then what you can just do is you can print it out and then trace it. But like I said, for me it was just easier to freehand it in pencil, and then I copied it in a chalk pen. But I thought that was a great way to make Valentine tags on a budget, and I thought it was awesome that I brought 5 to a pack. And just so you know, they do have them for Easter. They already have eggs and little carrots and bunnies, so those would be super cute to add to your Easter baskets as well. Now let me show you how I made the wands. These I just found, they were this color, and they are from Hobby Lobby, and they had the star and the hearts, and each one is $1.50. I used the same paint to paint these. Like I mentioned, this one is Cherry Blossom, Ladybug Red, and then this one is Lilac. So I painted them, and then after I painted them, I added just to the girls this glitter, and this is also from Target. It is called Sparkling Glitter, and this is super shimmery and sparkly, and I'm sure I'll use this for lots of projects. And then I just tied ribbon to it once everything was dry. I always try to pick up ribbon from the dollar spot whenever I see it, so I did use these 2 ribbon, and then I had some other ribbon from Christmas time that I got on clearance or I already had. So those are the DIYs I used for this Valentine's. Let me know in the comments down below if you like these types of DIYs and if you want to see more for future holidays. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting some ideas of what things you could do for your kids. I try to include a variety of things. Let me know in the description box down below if you give your kids anything for Valentine's Day and what types of things you do. I'll catch you on the next video, and make sure you are subscribed to see more kid ideas, homemaking things, and home decor. See you guys next time. Bye!